Hello and welcome to my video on Alone in the Dark 2008. As the title suggests, it's just a video on is it playable? If so, how did I get it there? There are other videos out there and other helps out there, but sometimes these things are hard to come by and sometimes they're more complicated than they needed to be. So I'm just going to keep this simple. I picked up this game off a CD Key site for only a couple of pounds. It's something I always wanted to play, but I was aware of all the trouble that people were having playing it, so it sort of put me off. But for that money, I thought I'd just give it a go. It's on Steam. I'm running Windows 11 latest version. Radeon AMD graphics card, Ryzen processor, DDR5 RAM, M.2 drive, if any of that's relevant. So this always a good first place to call is PC Gaming Wiki. It's really helpful. If you scroll down to these resolution fixes, there are various options. I'm always reluctant for these patches, and it's not such a security thing. I just think it's just taking it too far, especially like when they need their own launchers and stuff like that. It sort of puts me off. But I went for this D3 D9 wrapper fix. I just clicked the link, took me to the web page. I didn't have to sign up or anything. Simply downloaded it, and then you drop the files in the actual game library itself. I think it's these two, and you get a really basic config with just these few lines on it. I didn't change any of this. I think I read somewhere if you start messing around with the FPS of the game, you encounter problems. So I just left that as it was. So the game did start up straight away without any fix, which I think isn't happening for a lot of people. I didn't do anything to it. I just downloaded it from Steam, started the game first time, and it booted up, absolutely no problem whatsoever. I sort of kept waiting for it to crash, but it didn't. The resolution was really low, and then I encountered my first problem when I selected display. As soon as I clicked on this option, it crashed. And that's when I downloaded the fix. I put it in there, started up again, didn't really know what to expect. Clicked on it, and it worked. So whatever that little thing does, it done the job. I read something about having to increase the resolution in increments, like one step at a time, but I just whacked it straight up to this, and it worked fine. Very limited video options. You unlock those bottom ones by putting it to custom, but custom doesn't give you any more options than high. When you start the game, the controller isn't enabled, and there's no option to enable it, but what you'll face is all these being linked to your keyboard. You just have to select one and then press a button on your controller and it will overwrite all of them. And this is an Xbox One controller or something. Anyway, it's the latest Xbox controller. It's not an Xbox 360. Apparently this is a a port of the Xbox 360 one, which is why you've probably got limited graphics options. So this is running at 60 frames per second, which I haven't done anything with. I assume that's native. I don't know. Excuse me.
What do we do now? We follow the plan, period. But it wasn't supposed to just relax. You know what we're dealing with here? Crazy shit is bound to happen in our line of work. Are you kidding me? Those cracks! They came out of his body like they were alive. Get a grip, Hammett. The path of light's finally within our reach.
I played the most recent
going to
Alone in the
ruin
Dark.
this.
I don't know if that was a reboot or
Now
remake.
just
I
follow
don't know.
the damn schedule.
But it's the
What about
first
You sure
game in
he's
the
still
series
out?
I ever played.
One way to find out.
It ran terribly for me, and I believe it's no longer being supported.
Look at me.
It was a good game. I just had massive performance issues. It was stuttering from start to finish.
Not too scary now, is he? Christ. He's drooling like a baby fucking vegetable. Thanks to Paddington, he's just an average Joe now. He'll be no trouble. Let's hope so. Edward.
I've got pretty decent hardware.
Talk. Up to now, I've been going easy on you. Just give me a fucking excuse and I'll really show you what it means to suffer.
Once our
So
other
yeah,
friend
it
here
was
is dead,
disappointing, really.
Paddington will be the only one left who can manipulate the stone. You don't want to compromise everything we've worked for, do you?
No, sir.
I didn't think so.
I guess these games, they
Mr.
sort of have like
Hammett,
that
you and I, let's
Resident
go to
Evil feel
Paddington.
to them. I don't know, obviously
Mr.
it's not
Scarf,
zombies in that,
take the
but
rag doll up to the roof and kill him.
Consider it done.
Now!
but I guess any game, third person sort of horror type thing is just going to be associated
way.
with Resident Evil. I had played a
Through the
few
door.
minutes of this game,
Go left.
so I don't really know what to expect. Also, it's important
Turn
to note,
left.
because I've played so little of
Why are
it,
you still here?
I
Take him to the roof.
I don't know
make us
if
late.
there's any problems awaiting me. It didn't crash once
One
on-
more time.
on the short
and I'll
time I
put a
was
bullet
playing
in
it.
your neck.
Get it moving, Scarf. We ain't got any time for this shit. Now go.
So yeah, that unknown patch,
Turn right.
that name
Stop.
pops up a lot
Let me open it for you. Cold meat.
when it comes
This
to playing
way.
old games or trying to get old
Upstairs,
games to
and
work.
to the right. Move.
I don't believe I've installed any of his patches or her patches
Turn right.
on any of my games, so I can't really
Move.
speak for that much.
That's it. Go up the stairs.
As I said at the beginning,
What's that?
I'm always reluctant to install
Did you do this? You fucking freak here.
unofficial patches
Shit.
or unofficial launchers. I just think it's too far. I'd rather just
Wait! No!
not play the game, to be honest. And it's not a security thing, because I'm sure downloading a couple of files and dropping them into a game's root folder is just as dangerous. It just doesn't feel as invasive. Probably just me. It probably makes no sense to anyone else, but. You have to keep blinking to clear your vision, which is a unusual little feature. No, for a game of its age, it doesn't look too bad, to be fair. Yeah, I hope the people making games today, they're a bit more aware
It's
of the
about
future and make them future friendly.
What if he doesn't show us the path? What if he tries to screw us?
That's not an option. He'll do exactly what we want.
Yeah, 'cause
Are you
technology's
listening,
only
Paddington?
gonna
There's ways to torture a
get
man
more
that go far
advanced.
beyond the frail limits of flesh and bone.
You know, and
We
one
went through a lot
good
of
thing
trouble
about
to get you
PC
the
gaming
stone
is the
together,
ability
Leo.
to
You're the only one who knows how to use its power.
get into these
Direct
old
it,
games.
guide it. You will be our light bringer. If you don't, you'll suffer.
Sadly, some are just unplayable for me.
You're insane. You saw what happened in there. It won't work. Yeah, well, let's see.
Did you hear that? Did you hear it? What the fuck is that noise?
What noise?
It's those cracks again. They...
Damn it.
Save yourself!
He looks a bit like the character from Evil Within.
What the hell's going on? Anybody here? Hello?
I said it's a third person, but you can actually switch between first person and third person view. I guess in certain sections. Yeah, all the on-screen commands are working with my controller. Then, oh no. So I've not encountered any compatibility issues with the controller.
What the hell's going on? Anybody here?
You okay? Lady?
Yes, hello? I'm stuck. Can you help me?
Sorry, lady, but there's no way I can get down there right now. You have to try on your own.
By myself? What can I do?
Try to open the maintenance hatch above your head. See if you can get out that way. Hey, you! You there, fella! Best be real easy now. Just come down slowly.
Maybe more like Silent Hill games than Resident Evil? I don't know, it's too early to tell.
What the hell is it? Anna! I can't push the door open and I'll have to get out!
Can't open the door. Come on. No way I can open it. Huh. Oh, sorry.
Please, mister, you have to help us. He's in there hurt, and I can't get him out. Have you seen the walls? They're alive, like in nightmares. They open up and swallow you. I swear I saw it.
Anna,
Just
stop
relax,
your
and we'll
yelling!
find a way out.
And what are you running on about? We'll be fine. Now tell me, baby, where is everyone?
I can feel them. They're back. I just know it. They've come for us. Anyone that's left. Everywhere. All around us.
finally got your ass here. I'm hurt and I can't open this door. Then what's the deal with this building? Anna, that won't work. We need to figure another way to open it. And what's with Anna? Why is she raving like a lunatic?
That's quite interesting.
What was that? You all hear that?
Stay calm. We'll be out of here in a minute.
The building. I just felt it move. That means they're back in the lobby.
Stay clear. I'll break down the damn door with the extinguisher.
Make it quick. I just saw another of those cracks running on the wall.
You okay?
What do you think, Dr. Freud? I haven't been okay since the building started to rock and roll. Now get me the hell out of here.
I can't thank you enough. That fire's moving fast. It's gonna take the whole place down. No way, no how. I am not going to jump over those flames.
If you want to get out, you will. There's no other way.
Get up. Oh well. I didn't even try to go down there. Anyway,
Those flames
I'll
are
leave it
spreading
there.
fast. Thank God you finally